but it's getting on my nerves. I'm just not even gonna worry about that. And I'm gonna just start a whole new video. We're not even gonna try to continue the last read. I'm gonna leave that where it is and just see what I pick up this time. So I'm back again today. Yeah. I was just on live and I was sitting here running my mouth and didn't realize that the live was gone. Like it was completely just nothing on the screen but my home screen to my phone. So I said, I'm going to just let that reading, leave it where it's at. It's going to be up whenever it decides to end. And we're just going to do a you versus them and see, what I pick up. It could be similar energy that I was just talking about, or it could be something else. We just finna see. I only been out here a minute, so I'm going to just give myself like another minute or two before I start yapping. Now, if I come on here during the day and y'all ass don't be on here, we're going to have a problem. So I'm going to try to go live during the day and see how that do. Because when I went midday, baby, nobody was on there. And usually I have a night crowd. Girl, maybe the energy got too hot, too fiery. LOL, you were on every page. Child, maybe. Or some. That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna talk about something else. Well, I ain't gonna say something else, but now I'm just gonna just leave that reading where it's at. So this is gonna be still collective. So it could resonate, could not. We'll just see. I do want to call out some signs I see here. I'm seeing Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Virgo. So I'm gonna start with the collective. How long I've been on live? Enough shit. So your current feelings, I feel like you feel like that this situation needs more time to heal. I honestly do feel like y'all are getting tired of a cycle because I see nines here. So it's not like done. It's not a 10. I don't feel like you're done with your person. But you may feel like like both of y'all may need to be healed for this to move forward. But with the card spiritual strength being here, it's giving the vibe that maybe this is coming from a mature place, or you're thinking from this from a spiritual aspect on how the relationship could go more harmonious if both of y'all have actually done the work and done the healing. The fact that you even thinking like that lets me know what type of path you on. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, some of y'all could want this person to be single. Like you may feel like they need to get single, or something about material harvest. Maybe you feel like this person may needs to get more secure within themselves. I feel like you're trying to view the situation from a healed standpoint, because y'all feel like it's a lot of obstacles and challenges for this relationship. Some of y'all feel like this person got a lot of pride issues. You might feel like this person's ruled by pride, or they like to hold back. Let me see. Hey, the seventh son. Also, I get the vibe that some of y'all, even though I said that y'all are not done with somebody, I do feel like you are at the point, like you're close. Like if shit keeps going the way it is, you will be. You will be. Y'all feel like somebody needs to make some sacrifices, like a old lifestyle, a old way of living. Some of y'all feel like your person is low vibrational with this base chakra card. Y'all, this person operates from their root chakra, very low vibrational energy. They might hang out at places that they know they probably don't have no business, or they hang with people they have business, or be in entanglements that they have no business. Something like that. Like something along the lines of somebody doing some shit. They've been doing some shit over and over, and they need to put an end to it. They need to sacrifice an old life, or you're going to move on. Let me see. Yeah, like it's like y'all ain't done right now, but could be done with them soon if they don't get it together. Y'all feel like, I feel like you're trying to be patient though, because I did kind of get that vibe in the last live. Y'all trying to be patient because you see potential in somebody, but you like somebody needs to heal. Like you want the healed version of somebody. You don't want the version, or the I don't know why that came in my head, but yeah, that's what it's giving me. Communication is key. What is this? The star card. I feel like somebody, your person, they want you. And I feel like they want to communicate with you. But I feel like I said, this person, they're acknowledging they have to have honest communication with you. I feel like you might give this person hope that things could change, or like that things could be good. I think I already said Aquarius, because hope is Aquarius. That's like the star. Somebody wants you to be patient with them. They don't want you to give up hope. I see. If somebody was to honestly communicate with you right now about their feelings, that's something they probably tell you. They don't want you to give up hope on them. They want you to be patient with them. Hoping that you will be patient with them. Also, the thing about this person is they feel like they have a lot of time. They don't feel like they have a lot of time to do something with you, to transform, or they don't feel like they can, at least right now, they feeling like they can't make the transformation you need in the time that you want it. That's crazy. Because some of y'all person may still be wrapped up in some type of devil energy with this temptation card. They might still be tempted by things around them. Let me see though. Let me make sure. Or it's telling me where they coming from. Let me know, Spirit. Let me know where we at. Oh, okay. Okay. So they letting me know where your person is coming from. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they trying to hold out from being tempted by stuff. They trying to detach themselves from this temptation energy. Yes, somebody trying to make positive movement forward. But it's like, the thing about it, there's still healing that needs to be done. So you're not wrong. Because I feel like this person has to change something about the strategy, about the way that they're going about shit. Like, they're acknowledging the connection they feel for you. This is like the Lovers, which is like a Gemini card. Oh, yeah. Your person is trying to bring love into this situation. They trying not to move from a okay. So okay. So it makes sense. They telling me where the person is coming from, the energy that they may. Some of y'all, they might be a little tempted by things, but honestly, I get the vibe that your person is trying to overcome this energy. That's why they hoping that you would kind of wait on them. They know they need to heal, but they don't feel like they have a lot of time with you. And they want to work on something. They want reconciliation with this positive movement forward, which is like the Eight of Pentacles. But they don't want you to, because I feel like this could have been a more sexual based connection, but emotions grew. Because I noticed the man's heart is lighting up green, and the green represents like the heart chakra. So maybe they didn't expect to feel the emotions that they felt for you. Maybe this was just supposed to be a romantic connection in like sexual aspect, because y'all already feel like y'all person was low vibrational, and the sacral energy does represent like the testes or ovaries, that area like energy. So this person, that's how they used to express themselves in their connections, sexually. But I feel like you were it's given that this person was caught off guard by their feelings. I feel like you and this person being each other in the eyes and shit, like that does something for this person. And it's given like y'all probably have a telepathic connection. Like y'all can talk, y'all can communicate without even being around each other or saying words. Y'all really did that shit when y'all was around each other a lot. That's what makes this person wants to make positive movement forward, and they want to try to bring love into the situation, because somebody feels like they've been too detached with this new moon and Aquarius energy. They feel like they've been too attached. I mean, not too attached, too detached. And the fact that it's a new moon card, that's what lets me know that's the energy that this person is trying to move into, like a newer energy. They want to harvest that newer energy and bring love into a situation. And I feel like also honest communication, they're realizing that that is going to be very important for y'all. I already told you kind of what they want to communicate about. But I noticed both of their cards are new moon cards. And you have a full moon card on your side. Like you're damn near wanting to be done with somebody because they're not doing the work. They're not healing. They're not making necessary sacrifices of their old life or something about their old ways. But they are thinking about things that they haven't done before. So maybe they're not used to being honest or being like very clear with their communication about what they want with this sacral energy, because this is like I want. Um, Let me see. Cousin. Thought you watching the live. He wanted sex. I said not, because I didn't trust him and we do have a connection. Hold on, because it was something. Yeah, this person wants to get out of their head and be more in their heart. I feel like somebody do want to, they feel like it's time to tell you they feel, honestly. Because they feel like they running out of time and they feel like it's time to tell you how they feel. But I feel like they're going to be kind of flirty with you. I get the vibe with this Gemini energy. There's somebody that's probably not super serious. They don't know how to have serious ass conversations, especially when it's serious about some shit that they're doing. They probably like, look, I just saw the card worth waiting for. Yeah, somebody really wants y'all to, like, I'm getting your person wants you to wait on them. They're like, you want to leave. You want to be done, but they want you to wait. And I ain't gonna say like they want you to wait in vain. Like, they're acknowledging what they need to do. And I like in ways they are doing it. But they don't know if they're gonna do it in the time frame that you want it. That's the issue for them. Because really, you can't put a time frame healing. Like, let's be real. But I feel like y'all know that. The thing is, y'all probably want to see Because if this kind of have any connection to the last live, like y'all saw potential in somebody, but you want this person to act on their potential. Let me see. Give me some cards on their side. Make sure y'all liking the video. You feel like you need to get to know this person more, even if y'all been knowing each other for years. Like there's still parts of this person that needs to be revealed. Like you want to have a deeper bond with somebody. Some of y'all feel like this. Yeah, y'all, look, I already said that. Y'all feel like this person be holding back. This is equivalent to the strength card. Somebody could be a Leo. Y'all feel like this person be holding back. Maybe some of y'all don't really trust this person like they want to be able to trust them. But you feel like they have to open up to you. And it's funny because they already talking about how they know they got to be honest about how they feel and what they want. Not just that like some I want you shit. Like they have to be honest about what they want from you right now. So you can know what page y'all are on. You're trying to be positive or optimistic about the person. You're trying to. Like I said, y'all not at the point where y'all are done because I'm seeing 9s. So I don't think y'all are at the tippity top, but you're almost there. But you're trying to still be positive about this person. But some of y'all are trying to be respectful to yourself first. So if you have created distance, it's probably because you like feel like this person wasn't respecting you in some kind of way. But your self-respect is what makes you more attractive, whether you know it or not. So setting boundaries makes you more attractive, especially to this person. Let me see. That was shit. Look, it's funny because I said worth waiting for. It done came out. It done came out again on your person's side. What else? Divine timing is at divine timing is at work in your love life. So yes, like I said, there's no time frame on healing, to be honest. Is this what I think it is? Hold on, let me clarify that. Let me see right quick. Okay, so no. I have heart-to-heart conversations. Pay attention to the red flag. So some of y'all, this person may feel like they have been getting signs that they need to communicate honestly with you. That's probably why communication is key is coming up. They may be feeling nudged to open up to you or discuss their feelings like I just said. Look, yes, it is safe to love you. I mean, it is safe for you to love. I meant to say that's what they're thinking. It is safe to love you. Like, they probably started to get those nudges to be honest with you about something. Because I feel like this person has been avoiding a certain conversation or avoiding honesty with you. And I feel like they're study getting signs from the universe, from divine, telling this person what they need to do. It's surrounding being more emotionally available, more emotionally evolved. I told y'all bring love into the situation is out here. So they know they have not been emotionally available in some way or thinking about your feelings. Look, I had already said this, but flirt. I told y'all this person, if they do approach you, whenever, not if they do, because they definitely going to, they ain't going to let this slip, especially if this person from the last live. But no, they're going to be flirting with you. So this person, that's why I told y'all with this Gemini energy, is even if they're not a Gemini, this somebody, I'm not going to say they don't know how to be serious, but I feel like to avoid serious conversations, because this somebody that's really charming, they know how to make you laugh and, you know, shit like that. They'll probably do that to try to avoid serious conversations, avoid truthful conversations. So initially, they probably are going to be on some lighthearted shit, like flirty and, wanting to warm you up. They not just gonna come out and just pouring their fucking heart out or telling you everything. That's what it's giving. I haven't responded to his text. Let's see. I saw forgiving and learning. Yeah. Your person just feels like they're learning things right now. Like this is a learning curve for them, this situation. So they really want you to forgive them and be patient with them. I keep feeling like your person, they act like a child. Like they making mistakes. They doing shit that at this point they know is helping them in no kind of way. Especially being emotionally withdrawn, not being honest about their feelings, not being honest about things. They want you to be patient because I ain't gonna say they don't know no better, but that's how they giving the vibe. Like in some ways, in regards to love, they don't know no better. I guess. Look, okay, some of y'all might be having this conversation or talking to this person soon. I got very soon at the bottom of the deck. I must be shadow banned because it's been dry this week. And I really think it's YouTube, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Let me see what's going on with these cards. Hold on, guys. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, part of you feels uncertain. Like you feel a soulmate, like a deep connection to a person. This person here. Um, but some of y'all are uncertain or unclear of how things are going to turn out with this person. Something about the pursuit. Let me see. Or is that? Let me see. Some of y'all, yeah, y'all, look, this card said toxicity. Some of y'all want this person to release some toxic ways. That's the thing about it. That's why y'all feel uncertain about this person. Like, you definitely feel a soulmate or a deep connection to this person. It's their ways. I just realized it. Yeah. That's what's making you uncertain this person. They got some ways. I told y'all that earlier. They got ways that you don't know if they're going to overcome. Like, if they're going to sacrifice an old life. Or, like, if this person's a player, they got that player energy. You don't know if they're going to overcome that. Even though you have an inner knowing of the type of connection that this is. Some of y'all are still willing to walk away, though. Let me see what's on their side. Okay. Look, y'all person trying to step into divine energy. Okay. Somebody, yes, it's like somebody's coming from this lustful, non-committal energy. And I feel like they are trying to step into this more divine masculine role. They are trying to heal, but they, like I told y'all earlier, they wonder if you're going to wait for them. I don't know how you feel about that, because I mean, I'm like, I'm not waiting on nobody. I'm just telling you what they said. I'm just a messenger. They feel like they are trying to grow into the person or the man, because it's giving masculine energy. They're trying to grow into that role that you need them to be. But I feel like they don't know if they're going to do it in the time that you want. Look, they feel like y'all are a match. Divine feminine. Somebody feel like they met their match. They met the person for them. That's why they want you to wait for them. this person, like, you bring peace or balance into their life. Because I feel like when you weren't in this person's life, which could be now for most of y'all, it's shallow, empty. Some of y'all, this person is bored. Like, their life is just boring. Some of y'all, they even willing to take friendship right now. Even if you don't, you know, see that. Or these persons just don't want you to leave their life. They want to be with you. That's what it's giving me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person feels like y'all are going to be together one day or someday. Like, they want stuff to come together. This is somebody that I don't think they want to let you go. That they said I'll be your friend, but really they don't want to be your fucking friend. That'll just be how they could keep a connection to you. They don't want you to leave. This person feels like y'all are going to come together someday. So if y'all haven't been around, if you haven't talked to this person in a while, or y'all been separated for a while, they still feel like someday, somewhere, y'all are still going to be together. Like, it's still going to come together. They don't want you to give up on them. Look, healing. That's what we've been talking about this whole time, what you want them to do. They know what needs to be done. I'm seeing cleansing, purifying. Yeah, your person is a hoe. And they trying to get purified. They trying to cleanse themselves. They know, let's be realistic, okay? About where they coming from. They know who they are. They know that they got to release some old shit. Some of y'all might end up getting some confessions from this person. You might realize how obsessed somebody is with you. Hey, Jane. Clifford, I don't know what you saying to me, but okay. I'm also seeing spying. Some of y'all, this person could be spying on you. But you know, when I get my other cards out, we gonna see. It might be some stuff that this person, whenever y'all do communicate, that they say to you, that may make you realize how obsessed this person is with you, or how much they've been holding on to you, especially if you thought they moved on. Some of y'all, that could be through message, like a message. Also, somebody be telling you that because I told y'all with that one day, like, this person already told in their head, they already feel like y'all are going to be together. And like, you might not feel like we're going to be together today, but we're going to be together one day. They got that in their mind, in their heart. They've already dreamed of it, fantasized of it. They've already pictured it. They've already imagined it. This card says imagining. Some of y'all, they may feel like, because I have boundaries here. So some of y'all do have some strong ass boundaries. Or you put a boundary for with this person. Some of y'all could have blocked this person. Even if you didn't block them from communicating, you blocked off, like, you're blocked off from them emotionally in some way. Somebody feel like they messed up, and your person feel like they messed up with something. Some of y'all, they may feel like they're getting mixed signals also from you. Because some of y'all, this person is spying on you. And they might feel like they're getting mixed signals on whether you still want them or not. So some of y'all think if it's social media, wherever they spying on you, I don't know, the stuff that you say or do or post may give them mixed signals. One minute you might say stuff that make them feel like you're done with finality here. And then other times you might give that you want to give them a second chance. Like, they don't know. Damn, they really talking. So I feel like your person, because your person messages are coming to me pretty clear. Like, sometimes they be confusing me on other days, but it's pretty clear what they saying, what they want. They straight up saying, like, with this sacral energy, this card literally stands for I want. Like, they know what they want. They just need to communicate that to you. Mm-hmm. How long I been on here? 30 minutes. Look, speaking of things that they want, some of y'all, this person wants a family with you. Some of y'all, this person wants to get you pregnant if you're a woman. Or if they are a woman, they want to get pregnant for you. I just saw parenthood and I thought about welcoming into parenthood. So one of y'all could not have kids. So if y'all had a kid together, that would be your first kid. I feel like what's bringing up to your person, because I feel like the universe already been sending your person signs that they were ignoring. And now it's to a point where they are going through an emotional storm. And they're like super affected by whatever is going on between y'all right now. It's because they were emotionally unstable. And they're coming up that way because if you don't deal with your emotions ever, you're not going to know how to deal with it. So when it overflows, you don't know how to handle it because you've never dealt with it. Chill. Somebody feels like they need your energy around them, like you're making somebody want to grow up. Also, and focus on themselves. Maybe this not somebody that really like fuck with self-care and like loving their self. You know, they probably think that's lame, but they feel like they need that right now. They need that energy. Yeah, look. Some of y'all could look, I just saw expecting. Okay, so if not, some of y'all could already be pregnant. That just take that as it resonates. But I do feel like this person is manifesting you. They have faith that stuff is gonna come together. Cause I told you they've already pictured it in their head that y'all gonna be together. They just trying to manifest that you feel that same way. Yeah, they want you to be receptive to them. Cause right now this person feel abandoned by you. This is what they saying. They feel abandoned by you. And they feeling all vulnerable right now. That's why I'm like, some of y'all person in their feelings a little bit. But they in their feelings because they never deal with them. They always pushing them down, pushing them away. Ignoring the signs that the universe giving. This how the universe be looking at your person. Look how these people sitting here. They're guides. Whoever is helping your person on the spiritual side. This how they sit there and look like, oh, when is this motherfucker gonna act like they? I know you see what I'm saying to you. And then even on this card, this lady trying her best to act like she don't see that hand sticking out right here. It's a whole hand just coming out of nowhere with something in its hand. A flower looks like. Oh, it's a lady, but she look translucent like she a spirit. They've been trying to show your person something, and then this lady is looking straight ahead like she don't see that woman. That's how your person was acting with the divine. Like they don't see them. So the divine just stepped back. And I ain't gonna say they let them self-destruct, but in a way, yeah. So they could get to this point. That's why they in this energy now. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. That's what happens when you try to ignore the universe. I told y'all somebody was spying on y'all. Now I got the actual card out here. Mm-hmm. Because they obsessed. And if they not saying nothing to you, it's probably because they feel hopeless. They feel like Some of them, they might feel like right now you wouldn't take them back, or you wouldn't. Or I told y'all something about time earlier, that they might not feel like they have time. This person is falling apart. And I feel like it's emotionally. I'm surprised I didn't get the tower card, because that's what it's giving. Like they falling apart. I just heard that song by Post Malone. Ooh, I fall apart. Yeah, they kept on avoiding their healing, avoiding doing the work. This card say escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, pushing you away, pushing away their emotions. And now they to a point where they can't ignore it no more. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Let me get my cards out. I ain't gonna pull a whole lot of them, but let me get some. Look, I ain't even pulled yet. I need to talk to you. First, have some shit to say. What y'all got to say? Your person already made it clear at the beginning with communication is key. They need to talk. But they just told me again, I need to talk to you. And then heart-to-heart conversations. Like, they keep making it clear that they want to have a conversation. Look, I just saw another Gemini card. Baby, Gemini is clearly about communication. That's one of the biggest things about Gemini. I didn't mean what I said to you. I reacted quickly from anger. So, what the fuck? My bad, y'all. I got an Amber Alert that made my damn screen black out. Your person said, I mean what I said to you. I reacted quickly from anger. I'm getting a lot of energy. Somebody could be a Gemini. But I think this is where I kind of ended off on my last live. And it's funny because I just noticed that when this is the last thing that I was talking about on the live that I was just on today. And my camera, my live started fucking up. I don't think your person want me to say this. Hell, it's probably hard for them to say this stuff. But something they did or said, they reacted quickly. They didn't mean it. And at the end of my last live, I was saying that somebody had resentment. Like your person had resentment, but not towards you. Towards themselves. Because they may have felt like they had did or said something that was unfair to you. I don't know what that is, but it's coming out in a whole nother deck because I hadn't even used this deck yet on my other reading. So that could be something there. Inflominity. Flominity. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Hey. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo. Somebody that's cocky. Somebody that probably looks good. Probably a good looking person. So your person probably fine. Or they just like used to getting attention, or they used to people chasing them. Hell, you feel like now this person feel like they have to chase you. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, could be a Libra. This person said they have a hard time being decisive. For that to come out in today's reading, I feel like this is about them having this honest conversation with you. Because some of them really want to be able to get past this with you. because they miss you. Look, I miss you here. Somebody wants to be able to get past this weird point with you. Look, can I come over? Somebody wants to be around y'all. They want to come see you. Hard time being decisive. What's the deciding for what? Some of y'all, they have a hard time deciding from whether they want to continue being a peer or if they want to commit to you, because somebody's saying they really miss you and they want to be around you. But that makes sense from what the reading was talking about. Which is like the devil card, temptation. Like your person is probably used to sexual based connections, or they usually easily tempted into shit like that. Especially if they was somebody that's coming up with this player energy. That's just what they used to. But now there's somebody that's conflicted because now they're thinking about love. They saying I love you. I'm ready to marry you. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Like that's why they're conflicted. They're trying to choose between their old ways, old life, they play ways, or if they want to settle down. Because some of y'all, they thinking about marrying you. And I think I had already said that earlier, that somebody wants to start a family. And if it's a man, they want to get you pregnant. Mm-hmm. Or if they're a woman, they want to be pregnant for you. They want to have your baby. I already said that earlier, though. But mm-hmm. Some of them, they feel like you mad at them right now. Right behind that, I can feel your emotions. Somebody could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Or they could. It don't matter. Intuitively, this person know they fucked up. And they feel like you're mad at them for something. So I don't know why they ask, are you mad at me? Then right behind that, tell me that you know that they're mad at you. Some of y'all person could be a hood pharmacist. If you know what that is. You know what a pharmacist is. And think about the one for the street pharmacist. Somebody's definitely a Pisces. This person, maybe you too. I feel like dreams are being had, giving people signs about this connection. I feel like this is shared energy, honestly. It's coming up on your person side, but I don't know. I just feel like it's shared. Especially lately. I think I already said somebody could be a Leo. This person feels like you're super attractive. Like you're super sexy. Some of y'all, this person stalks you on Instagram. And Spirit backed me up. I approve this message. Huh? Can I see what? Seems like everyone likes me, but isn't ready. It's not fair to me to wait. Hey, I understand if you feel that way. Shit, you shouldn't wait if you don't want to. This is somebody that likes to be in control of everything. And like control the flow of how things go, the pace of the relationships around them. That's what was more comfortable for them. That's why I'm like, it's a lot of ways here that you are acknowledging that your person needs to go of, whether it's people that they hang around, places they hang around. Some of y'all, if you know your person a player, they be having, you know, a lady or a promiscuous woman or whatever you want to call it, a hoe. You know something about your person that they need to put an end to that shit. And you know this person been doing that shit for a significant amount of their life. So you're acknowledging that you know that's not going to be an easy thing, that it would be a sacrifice for them. But you are feeling like this person was like more low vibrational. That were coming from the base chakra, a more low vibrational or sexual place. Y'all feel like they were holding back from y'all having a new start of a solid foundation. Some of y'all wanted to live with this person or want to live with this person. I keep seeing fours. Also, something about stability is important, like financial stability. Maybe you feel like a person needs to get more financially stable. Take that as it resonates. But some of y'all is just like this person being ready to take their place as an authority figure. As this is like the emperor, like a husband, somebody that's the man of the house. Like, but this is somebody that's a boss that steps up to the plate though. Somebody that's assertive, a cardinal sign like a Cancer, Aries, Libra, Capricorn. Some of y'all might feel like somebody needs to move. But even if it's not like physical movement, like maybe make a choice that they've been ignoring for a while. Yeah. Something that's blocking y'all, the flow of love from between y'all. Something that's blocking the beginning. Look, right behind that, I said new beginning. I didn't even look. Literally. Thank you. Y'all feel like this person had been blocking y'all from having a new beginning. So some of y'all could have felt like they was sabotaging a relationship with y'all or a possible relationship with y'all on purpose. Hold on, y'all. This solar plexus card is fire energy. Somebody could definitely be a fire sign. But I think I had already said that a couple times. It's something about this person's willpower. Like, some of y'all feel like this person don't try enough. I don't even like the word try, so I don't use that word. Y'all feel like this person is not even putting the effort. Like, some of y'all feel like this person may not believe in themselves. So some of y'all might not feel like this person sees their self the way you see them. Like the potential you see in them, you may feel like they don't see that. Because this card also represents I can. So something about what this person can do. Like they may not have believed can do what you want. Like have this successful new beginning in a relationship. Yeah, like this person needs to step into this is like the magician. But also the card says awareness. So like this person needs to become more aware of what they're capable of. Because I feel like this person has the power in them. I see why y'all feel like this person has potential. Some of y'all that got that magician like energy in them, they have the power to manifest things into their life. Somebody that's highly intuitive. This is also on the flip side of things, somebody that can make things appear to you the way that they want. Somebody that could be tricky. So maybe this person taps into their abilities, but not in the best way. And it's crazy. If you can manage certain things from the base chakra, from that root chakra that y'all view this person, that they operate out of a lower vibration. If they can manifest these type of things, why don't you think that you can manifest positive things like a new beginning? I don't understand. They don't seem to understand. And that's what y'all are saying. Like, somebody may not believe in themselves that they could step up in the way that you want. I'm not saying that they feel that way. You feel that way. That's what you gathered from this. They feel like they can with that divine masculine coming up, but it's about timing. Some of y'all could be tarot readers, as myself. Or you could have like your own business. Are you starting your own business? Somebody wants to know, will you reject them? Hey, Keisha. I didn't even see your comments. I'm sorry. Hey, Imagine Peace. Girl, yeah, you is late though. Shit, I'm damn near winding down. This is my second live tonight, and I don't know, it's just been dry this week. I feel like I'm shadow banned or something. Like, if you don't do shit that YouTube wants you to do, they start pushing your shit to the side. I know the game. You're welcome. Your spirit's divine light. Hey, Joyce. Okay, let me see. What else? Somebody likes kissing you. Kissing and touching on you gives this person like good energy. And if y'all not around this person, they probably feeling drained, whether physically, spiritually. They said, I need your kisses. Look, I just saw I want to be together at the bottom of my deck. It seemed like the theme of today's reading was you basically acknowledging that you know that there's healing that needs to be done. Like you see where your person is. Like y'all see the potential in somebody. That's why I said earlier, I feel like you've seen glimpses of the man that, or the man or woman that you want. I'm saying man because it was giving me masculine energy. But you feel like you saw glimpses of what you want in the person. But you also acknowledge the toxic traits because you feel like somebody operates in a low vibrational energy. I think I had the base chakra card that came out for y'all. You feel like somebody operates in a low vibrational energy, and maybe they're used to more sexual based connections or something like that. You know that this person needs more time to heal. Because I don't feel like you are giving up on them, but you're close. Spiritual strength card represents the number 9, which is like the 9 of wands. So that's when somebody's like really like tired or been through cycles or chances, rounds with someone, but you're nearing being done, but you're not done yet. I get you're trying to be optimistic about the person, even if you're not talking to them. You're trying to be optimistic so that you could you're trying to manifest this person, but in a positive way, in the way that you want. You want them healed. You just viewed how the situation would look if both of y'all were healed. But it's like, if you don't get in, you're probably going to be moving on. And I'm not saying that you're giving this person a time frame, but there is a sense here. I don't know whether it's from you. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think it's from you. But this kind of gives me a little bit of vibe of the last reading, like, that I just did today. Maybe somebody feel like they're running out of time. Or they want you to, if they were being honest, they would tell you, or that may be something they want to discuss with you, that they are trying to do this healing to grow into this divine masculine energy. This person that you see, they want to live up to their potential, but they feel like they need time, and probably more time than what you want. I don't have the measure of time that is out there, but it feels like this person feels like they might not move as fast as you want them to, but they want you to be patient with them. They feel like this is worth waiting for. Somebody could be a Leo or a Pisces. Somebody may want to take you on a date, but this is giving me like a public date. Like they take you somewhere where people can see you, so they can see like what they got. That's cute. They want to show you off. They want everybody to see what they got, what they working with. Hmm. See, go back and watch. Yeah, you can always go back and watch my lives. I don't know if the other one, because it still showed like I was on live. I don't know what the hell be going on with that, but I save all my lives. Shit, honestly, sometimes you could go like during the current live to the beginning or whatever part. But yeah, you can always go back and watch. Shit, I'm finna end it soon. I just wanted to pull a few more messages. Yeah, I'm afraid to be honest. Your person is afraid to be. I told you what they honestly want to say. Because they already know they got to be honest with you, have an honest conversation with you. This person wants you to have hope, hold on to hope for them. Like they don't want you to give up on them. If this person was being honest, they would tell you that they know that they're not the person that you want to be right now. And they feel like they're trying to work through that, because I feel like a lot of shit is going on with them behind the scenes, especially emotionally, that's affecting your person. But they're trying to, they are trying to do the work. But like I said, I don't know if it's going to be at the pace that you want. Because like I got forgiven and learned it earlier, this is new for your person, so they probably still could do things that's going to disappoint you. And they don't want you to feel, they don't want to feel like you're going to leave them at every little disappointment or every time they fuck up. Because they keep giving like, I'm learning. Like, that's why I say your person's like a kid. They want you to treat them how you would treat your child. And that's that. And I'm not saying like in every aspect, but from the aspect of like when your kid is learning, they touch shit or they get into shit or they do shit, and you don't want to whoop them when they first do that or like punish them because you know they didn't know better. They want you to. That's why I'm like, some of y'all, they probably got mother wounds or something like that, because they want you to be understanding with them in that way. They're afraid to be honest with you because they don't know how you're gonna feel about telling you that they know that they're not the person you want them to be right now. Your person is wrapping up karmic cycles, or some type of karma might have been playing out in their life. Some of y'all person could have been dealing with some kind of addiction. I already said this earlier that somebody, I already told y'all that somebody want to get, if you're a woman, somebody want to get you pregnant, or if you're a man, somebody want to be pregnant for you. Look, I want to have children with you. These cards just reiterate what I already be saying. These are different decks. Some of y'all, because your person is very sexually frustrated, and they feel like they need, that frustration needs to be released, but they want it from you. If y'all, especially if dealing with an Aries, but they don't have to just be Aries, but especially if you are Aries or dealing with one, I'm definitely talking to you. But it don't have to. You don't have to be that sign. Your person is super frustrated sexually, so I feel like if y'all do end up having sex with this person, I already told you what's on their mind. They want to get you pregnant, or they want to have your baby. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, some of y'all that could happen. Like it's not set in stone, still pending, but there's a possibility. Power to the sisters who what kids I am fixed over here and sprayed and neutered. I'm waiting for some rings. I'm sprayed and neutered. Ooh, that's funny. Um, hmm. I just still feel like there's lots of things that y'all just have to get to about each other. And I do feel like I ain't gonna lie, when you do communicate with this person, whenever the next time y'all communicate, they probably gonna be on some small talk, flirting. They know they need to be honest, and I feel like I keep feeling like this person is going to do that, like come out about have heart to heart conversations with you, but I don't feel like it's gonna be immediate. So for some of y'all, that could mean the first time that y'all talk to this person after this, that at all they don't really get into the nitty gritty and say all of this. They might be just flirting with you, small talking, all that whoop whoop whoop. And then some of y'all, it could be within that one conversation or that one setting, that it starts that way and then they open up. So take that as it resonates. You will know whenever, you know, they got to be warmed up. So it's be different for different people. That's why I had to say that. You'll know where your person is based off how blocked they are. Because some people are blocked emotionally. Others are more willing to say these things. Because I see what some of y'all be saying. Some of them are willing to tell y'all some of this stuff. And then other people is like, you got to waterboard it out their ass. And who got time for all that? um, this person watching you though. Like a hawk. They watch it out of you. We already talked about that earlier. Yeah, this person wants you around for a lifetime though. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This person don't want to let you go. So I don't know how y'all I know how y'all feel, but I feel like it could go either way with y'all because it depends on what this person do, but in their eyes, this is a connection they want to keep around for a lifetime. Some of y'all that's probably why some of y'all they want to get you pregnant. And I'm not saying that that's the only reason they want kids, but they want to have some type of connection to you. Some type of intertwinement. Some of y'all marriage, because I did say earlier somebody was saying they wanted to marry you. Ooh. Um. Some of y'all, whenever they do say something to you, if you haven't talked to them in a while, they might slide in your DM. They might message you on social media or whatever. Especially if they be watching you on social media, they might message you there. Somebody might play a sport or something like that. Somebody definitely keep talking about date nights, so somebody definitely might be asking y'all on a date. And they want to, I'm not gonna lie, they have sex with you. Because they said it's the best sex they ever had. So y'all do what y'all want about that. Okay? Some of y'all, it could be Facebook, where you get your DM slid in. They might hit you up on Facebook Messenger. Hey, sexy. How you been? What you doing? Where you at? Can I come see you? It just depends on, the person. But yeah, some of y'all, I just saw music. Somebody could do music, like whether it's a rapper, singer, they play an instrument, they involve with music. They could just like music a lot. Some of y'all person can sing or rap or whatever. Even if they don't do it for their career, they know how to. That's one of their little talents. Oh my goodness. Do I want to tap into that? What's that about? Before I offer, because that'll be the last thing I talk about. Let me just get my card. Let me dig into that real quick, and then I'm gonna get off. I got this card, fake friends. I'm trying to figure out what's going on that we shouldn't trust, because we, come on. Some of y'all, if this person have been holding back from you, y'all, their friends could be playing a part in the obstacles and challenges that you've been having with this person. Some of y'all, they friends could play a part in why they so egotistical. So if they've been telling them about, like, this is just an example where some of y'all this actually happened. They tell these people what go on between y'all when y'all fight, y'all argue, or when y'all are at odds or whatever. Or they just telling them shit about y'all. And your person already deals with pride and ego. That in itself is already an obstacle in this connection. So whatever advice or whatever little chime ins that they friends got is helping them. It would them aid in fucking this connection up. Getting it to the place. They was making shit harder. What is that about? Because that's stupid. See, your person doing stupid shit. We ain't got time for all that. Yeah, these his little friends, his or her friends, 3 of Cups, people that they party with. These could be people that they drink with, or whatever. They go out with them, or whatever. Some of y'all, I told y'all with temptation earlier, why would y'all give me this right before I'm finna get off, knowing my ass hurt in this damn chair? Some of y'all, this person, I'm gonna say this and, let that be that, but some of y'all, this person with this 3 of Cups, y'all, they got a clique of friends that they be hoes with. Or that people doing the same little shit that they was doing with this temptation. I told y'all this person operates in this devil energy, this temptation energy. Y'all already know that though, right? Y'all know that. Y'all called them low vibrational earlier. So y'all know. And it's funny that I'm saying this because I said at the beginning, if y'all go back to the beginning, if you wasn't here, I said that y'all might feel like it's some friends that they hang around or places that they hang out or something that they need to wrap up and let that shit go or sacrifice it because it's in the way of the connection. So some of y'all might know this or had a feeling about it. Or you just might kind of side eye some of the people they hang with. You just could feel that they would be a problem. If you are that person, I'm probably talking to you. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all, if they party with these people or they wanted to keep this person single or doing whatever they had been doing. Not taking serious, keeping shit casual with people so they can still go out and find more hoes. They didn't want to break up the Luo. It don't matter if it was a group of 3, 2. Yeah, they wanted to keep your person in this deception and envy. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is like the 7 of Swords. They wanted to keep your person in that sneaky ass energy. Lying to you. So if your person was lying to you about stuff, hey, the people that they was hanging with, they was probably down with that. Because it was going to keep them doing what they've been doing. So, take that as it resonates. They gonna fuck up. I don't know if this is on a spiritual level. People are actually physically doing this with intention, ill intent. But can see that this is a strong spiritual connection. And this also says spiritual union. Some shit that really can't be fucked with. It's an infinity symbol on this card. Yeah, some of y'all, they friends was definitely trying to come in the way of this connection. This divine connection. And then look, this card said partnerships and alliances. These people, they have partnership or alliances like friends. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. So some of y'all person friends or some people around them that was playing a part in this connection being where it is right now. Not moving forward. Trying to keep them stuck in their old ways. These ways that you're acknowledging, that you kind of feel like, damn, is they gonna be able to overcome this shit so we can move forward? That's why you're feeling kind of confused or uncertain on whether somebody gonna really step up to the plate. Some of y'all feel like the people that they hang around, people they keep company, play a part in that. And it's not that you're trying to control this person, because I feel like y'all are thinking about this from a spiritual standpoint. If you have a bit of rotten fruit around you, and then you got this one piece of fruit that's not rotten, all the other fruit is going to make it rotten. It's going to rotten because you are the you keep. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. My ass is hurting the chair. Nobody's really on here or talking to me. So I will see y'all later. I'm going to try to go live in the daytime and see if it's a difference. And yeah, y'all have a good night. See y'all next